Answer.
It's a hippocampus.
Hi, girl. Boy? Come here. Sometimes you just gotta ask. All I've been doing is asking.
You coming?
Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Giddy up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up. Back up. Okay. Thank you, friend. Tyson. Come on, buddy, we gotta go. Oh. Want some sugar?